Like the kings of Homer's Iliad, vying for glory in the foremost ranks, Macedonian monarchs led from the front, and few with such zeal as Alexander. At the Granicus he plunged into the fray, as a famished wolf darts among a grazing flock, tearing at sheep and shepherd alike. But Alexander ventured too far, and a Persian horseman brought his sword swinging towards the king's neck. But Clytus, lurching forward, sliced the Persian's arm from his shoulder. His first victory over the Mede in hand, and feeling just as invincible as the Pythian priestess had proclaimed him, Alexander marched on. His target was the coastal city of Halicarnassus, its grand harbor ringed by walls flecked with sea foam, where the great warrior queen Artemisia had once ruled. You see, Alexander had a rather unconventional plan to deal with the Persian navy. Rather than build a fleet and fight them at sea, he'd simply use his army to capture the Persian naval bases, one by one. The rightful queen of Halicarnassus was Ada II, a wise and learned woman, and a gracious benefactor of the temple at Delphi. But, deposed by her brother, Ada now languished in exile, until the arrival of Alexander presented her with an opportunity. The exiled queen welcomed Alexander, putting her wealth, her followers, and her considerable knowledge at his disposal. So splendidly did they get along, Ada even adopted Alexander as her own son. The siege of Halicarnassus, then, would be a family affair.
Halicarnassus, jewel of Ionia. Now swarming with Persian rogues and their Greek mercenaries. Return my city to me, Alexander.
It will be so, I swear it. For a siege is no more than a battle of wills. The foe will come upon us with all the ferocity of desperate men. But if we shatter their strongholds, they will abandon the defenses.
Ah, here we are. The armor of those mercenaries we executed at the Granicus, melted down as you ordered.
Come upon us, like ants pouring from a nest.
Your father was a masterful besieger. He knew that no two strongholds are alike. The methods by which you subdue one may not work for another, just as a huntsman trains one dog by the whistle and another by the stick.
Or just as an adulterous one-eyed king seduces some women with gifts and others with false promises. To the Ram's men and be... swift. Once beneath the gates, your work begins.
Put your backs into it, boys! I've seen creeping vines move faster than those rams.
It's all arranged. The gates have been opened and the fort sabotaged. Quickly, get inside and finish destroying it before our ploy is discovered.
Hungry beasts, these catapults. We'll need to bring in more ammunition. No doubt our foes will try to stop us.
Come on, lads. The faster you push, the less time you have to spend getting shot at.
The gates are shattered. Now bring down that fort! We have the first breach. Saffron-robed Enyo, wall breaker. Your favor grants us victory.
More catapult shots have arrived. Protect that cart. Another fort crumbles. Pallas Athena sees our efforts and she rewards us richly.
Ah, I love the sound of those iron-headed rams, like the fists of Zeus himself. On to the fort!
Some mercenaries of our own might prove useful here. I have identified some suitable candidates, ferocious as they are unmannered.
My royal armorer will provide you with whatever you need.
The rams are lost. Valuable timber wasted.
They've hit the cart. We'll bring in more, but we'll need to defend them.
More catapult shots have arrived. Protect that cart.
Dig, brave sappers. Though the earth keeps your deeds from sight, know that your king esteems your toil.
They've hit the cart. We'll bring in more, but we'll need to defend them. The gates are down. Now, smash that fort into splinter timbers and broken bricks.
There is a village nearby, Alexander. No doubt they despise the Persians' presence as much as I do. Perhaps they'd be willing to help. Hoy moy! What will it take to make these men surrender? I shall rule over naught but rubble and rotting corpses.
When I seize the treasuries of Susa, you will have all you need to restore these fine walls.
More catapult shots have arrived. Protect that cart.
They've hit the cart! We'll bring in more, but we'll need to defend them.
Is he not a marvel, Ada? I have never seen the like of it. People are drawn to Alexander like fawns to a stream.
He is the very image of Achilles, godlike in countenance and the dread hunter in the clash of arms. You must watch over him, Hephaestion.
More catapult shots have arrived. Protect that cart.
The walls empty. They flee to the harbour, crowding onto ships, bewailing their defeat. Queen Ada, retake your rightful place as ruler of this fine city.
So long did I pray for this, and then the gods sent you, Alexander. May you always be good to your friends, no matter how mighty you become.